Now you're welcome to the kitchen. This is my kitchen, and I know that you are wondering, today do we have a guest here? No, today there's no guest because I realized that as a chef myself, you guys don't really know I can cook. As a matter of fact, I am a certified nutritionist. So what I say? So I'm here to plug you on quick dishes you can try as you are home. But today's spotlight is going to be on Wendy Shay because guess what? 22nd of November is the Shay Concert 2025. I'm so super excited because this is my lady. So what I say? And I know you are wondering, why are we spotlighting Wendy Shay and how is the cooking going to, relate with Wendy? Let me tell you, hold on. Hold your horses. So you know that when it comes to events, so sometimes it goes as far as midnight, 1, 2 a.m. and you might be feeling sleepy. So I am here to plug you on something that can keep you awake all through the night as we go support our queen. And today's menu is, guess it. Okay, so today's menu is simple. It is iced coffee, but then we are going to rename it to Shay Cafe. So what I say, because we are all here for the Shay gang. But let me go for a quick break. When we come back, let's begin our cooking. Now you're welcome back. Let's quickly get into our cooking. I promise you this is going to be super quick because this particular dish, you need just 2 ingredients. It's even a dish, it's a beverage, but you need just 2 ingredients. You need a coffee and any sweetener of your choice. And if you are not lactose intolerant, you can also add a creamer or a milk powder, anyhow you want to call it. So let's quickly get into our cooking. These are the equipment or tools you would need, just something to hold your coffee. So I have mine here, and also the main ingredient, which is Nescafe. That one there. So you need your Nescafe. Because I love Wendy a lot and it's going to be super late into the night, I'm going to do 2. So, but I don't know for your body, so check your body and see how well you can actually take coffee. Did I say 2? I'm going to do 3 actually. So 3 coffees here. Oh my God, I just remembered something. Hold on. So I have this bottle here. Let me show you how I prepare my coffee. I know this is the normal way for you to just put it in the cupboard. This method is also super nice. So it's just the coffee and little amount of water in a bottle. When you are done, now you start shaking it. Chroma yeshe. So what I say? Baby yeshe. Sikana bloke. Baby bloke. So imagine you feeling very hot and then you get some iced coffee. Ice. So we are going to put some ice in the coffee, right? So this is how I want to prepare with the foam. Good. Now it's foamy enough for me. This is very simple. I told you it's just like about 2 ingredients. Now the trick here is to use less sweetener or sugar or syrup, any sweetener you want to use at all. The trick here is to use less sweetener and less creamer or milk, right? So it should be a bit strong for you to take. So that's exactly how I'm going to. That's why I took 3 Nescafes. Now I have it in the foamy way. I bet you've not seen this method before. Now, I empty everything in here. This one is coming off like an ice cream. Okay. Now that our coffee is ready, I would go ahead to add my ice to it. Yeah. I'll go ahead to add my ice. If you're a coffee lover, I bet you are going to enjoy this. You are really going to enjoy this. And don't forget, I forgot to tell you. So the event is happening on the 22nd of November, 2025. Yeah, so don't miss out. Now that our coffee is in, we are almost done. I promised you it was going to be a quick one. Now I do have my creamer here. I told you the trick is to use less creamer, less sweetener, and more coffee. So our creamer goes in. Oh my God. Okay. So now that our creamer is in, personally, so what I say is I'm going to also add a little bit of sugar. Just a little, actually, just a little. I mean, little is relative. My little can be your match, right? Good. And finally, we are almost done with the Shay. Oh my God, do I have men here? Hold on. When the Shay say, yep, it's when they say opa akokra no we say anka yawa akokra. Anka akokra na bia mama, but anyways, Wendy is a strong girl, so she did it by herself. So you add your syrup to it. And we are done. So this is how. I mean, a little bit of stirring won't be bad. And this is what we call the Shay Coffee. As you are preparing for Wendy Shay's events, make sure you do this as you go. Let me just have a little taste. Anyways, so now let me give you more details about Wendy Shay's event. As I said earlier, it is happening on the 22nd of November. At West Hills Mall, Accra. So if you know West Hills Mall, that is where the Shay Concert 2025 is happening. And don't forget, Wendy also has an album out. As a Shay gang member, are you aware of the album? If you are not aware, it is the... If you're not aware, it is the Ready album and it was released on 24th of October 2025. Now let me quickly run you through the track list on the album. So we have Street Girl, that's a soul survivor. We have Black Coffee. Oh my God. Is this a coincidence? Loving you is a crime and I want to be a felony. Good. So Crazy Love on the album. We do have PTSD. We have F the Club, and then we have Don't Be Silly, and then Weed and Wine. Also, we have Apology on the album. We have Baby Mama Drama. Wendy Shay, what are you telling us? Are you a baby mama? We also have Kiss and Tell. Wow, Wendy. Anyways, and still on the album, we have Party Animal, we have La Jeffa, and then we have Too Late Remix. So that is it for today's Weekend edition. We spotlighted Wendy Shay. Do well to get ready for the Shay Concert 2025 happening at West Hills Mall on the 22nd of November. But then do well to take your iced coffee. Don't forget there's Black Coffee on the album. So do take your iced coffee as we go and support our lady. But then before we wrap up the show, oh my God, you all can tell my table is a bit messy. So guess what? I do have some products here I want to show to you guys. I'm sure you've come across them. I mean, we do have them in our supermarkets and all that. And I want to say a very big thank you to Yaz. And also, I want to say a very big thank you to my mentor, Nana Akosi Alexis. So in this hamper, I mean, help me count. If you help me count the number of items that are in the hamper. We do have Yas brush. If you've used it before, let me know your experience in the comment section. Same in this hamper, we do have Yas washing powder. This one, smell alone, and it removes all the dirt and impurities on our clothes. And then we also have the wipes. Babies, very, very soft and gentle on our baby's bum and also on our hands. And then we do have Yas tissue. I mean, come on. And personally, this is my first time to try the Yas toothpaste, so I'll come back and then give you the review about it, but I bet you it's also going to be very nice. And now, we have, I mean, they have wide varieties of the parts, but it all comes in different ranges. So this one is the heavy flow, the Yas heavy flow. This one, the almighty one, which is the blue one, I'm sure most ladies use this particular one a lot because of the mint and how the sensation is down there. I mean, it gives you some kind of feeling I don't want to talk about. Men are here, so what I say. And then we have the extra long one, and also we have the Yas panty liner. Personally, I'm not really a fan of panty liner, but come on, I'm going to try this. And I think there's also the long panty line. This one is a short one. They have one with the wings, the width and length very long. So Help me say a big thank you to Yaz. Personally, I like all these products, but don't forget these are not all the products they have. They do have more on the market, so do check them out as you go for your family shopping. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. As I said, let's go support Wendy Shay at the Shay Concert 2025. I'll see you at West Hills Mall, but don't forget to go with your iced coffee. It's a wrap for now.